If you do this to a narcissist, they will 100% suffer tremendously and be depressed for life. Everyone, thanks a bunch for tuning in. In today's video, I'll break down the contrast between dishing out the silent treatment to a narcissist versus being on the receiving end. Our silence doesn't stem from craving attention or stirring up drama like it does for narcissists. I'll walk you through how to use the silent treatment effectively with a narcissist and shed light on what you might expect in terms of their reactions when you choose not to engage. Let's get started. Amidst the prevalent existence of narcissistic individuals in our societal fabric, the nuances of navigating interactions with them become paramount. Each encounter with a narcissist unfolds on a spectrum, seldom leading to outcomes that resonate as unequivocally positive. To insulate oneself from the emotional shrapnel often wrought by a narcissist, the establishment and unwavering maintenance of robust boundaries form a foundational cornerstone. It is within this stronghold that resilience breeds, shielding against the onslaught of their overtures while steadfastly withholding any semblance of concern in response. Divergence in approach stands as a critical deviation point from the methodology characteristic of a narcissistic persona. A narcissist ensnared within the labyrinth of their manipulative tendencies often deploys such artifices as tools of retribution and dominion over those ensnared within their sphere of influence. In the face of rejection or critique, the narcissist retreats into a calculated silence, an escape route from the veiled accountability that beckons. Their energies, meanwhile, divert toward the machinations of securing their next reservoir of supply or orchestrating the downfall of their perceived adversary. The abrupt cessation of communication by a narcissist typically materializes as a weapon wielded to exact harm, a symphony orchestrated in the discordant key of malice. Their silence, an emissary of cruelty and malintent, stands juxtaposed against the necessity of adopting strategies, be it the silent treatment or embracing the armor of a gray rock, that fortify our emotional bulwark in safeguarding our well-being. The bitter revelation that investing trust in a narcissist was a miscalculated gamble reverberates as an undeniable truth in the labyrinth of dealings with such individuals. Foreseeably, the narcissist, wielding a palette of calculated provocations, seeks to push their counterpart to the precipice of emotional turmoil. Their arsenal, a cacophony of incendiary words and actions, unfolds in a symphony of disruption. Should the narcissist perceive a slight, accusations of mental abuse and neglect unfurl, crafted to ensnare the opponent within the labyrinth of their deceit. Opting for silence in the face of these provocations shifts the onus, painting us as deceivers and absolving the narcissist of their deliberate abandonment. A dizzying dance unfolds where falsehoods are spun into reality's tapestry by the adept hands of the narcissist, a sinister embroidery adorning their narrative. Adding to this enigmatic dance is the narcissist's own fragility in the face of their stratagems mirroring their tactics. Our stoic silence and the void of response perplex and rattle their carefully constructed facade. The revelation that we neither seek nor aspire to categorize them intensifies the internal tempest brewing within the recesses of the narcissist's psyche. Silence emerges as the most potent tool within our arsenal, a shield bearing access to the nexus of control desired by the narcissist, unraveling only if we concede to unveiling the tapestry of our innermost thoughts and emotions. The choice of silence serves as a strategic maneuver, thwarting the machinations of desire harbored by the narcissist. It remains bereft of the vestiges of dominance or manipulation, echoing the symphony of prioritizing safety over vulnerability. The sacrament of self-care emerges as a sanctum sanctorum, impervious to the guilt-laden barbs hurled by a narcissist. Distinction, therefore, surfaces as the clarion call, one that delineates the chasm between ignoring a narcissist and imbibing the very traits they project onto us, even in the face of their accusations. In the intricate dance of human interactions, the absence of sound or response from another person doesn't always signify a calculated attempt to cause harm. Understanding this, we delve into the intricate web of human behavior. Silence, a tool often overlooked, emerges as a potent force against the sway of a narcissist's control. It's an intriguing paradox. Refusing to respond can become the linchpin, dissuading their unwelcome advances while cloaking our thoughts and feelings. When we invite a narcissist into our lives, we unwittingly open a Pandora's box of manipulation. They thrive on our emotional reactions, feeding on our interactions. Yet in denying them this, we shift the balance of power. It's an act of resistance, denying them the leverage they seek. However, in this cat and mouse game, be vigilant. They may resort to verbal jabs and malicious slurs, attempting to tarnish our image, yet recognizing these strategies is key. Narcissists find disinterest repulsive, which plays to our advantage, fortifying our resolve to distance ourselves. If by withdrawing attention or employing a gray rock strategy, we cease their avenues of communication, it's a strategic win. Investing our precious mental and emotional energies in those who only seek to drain us is a futile endeavor. Without checks, narcissists possess the potential to inflict multifaceted harm, making it incumbent upon us to break free from their clutches definitively. An impassioned plea echoes, urging all to actively disentangle themselves from narcissistic ties. Remember, their influence finds purchase only when we allow personal ties to tether us. Holding a composed front in dealings with them is crucial. Their control lacks traction unless granted permission. And with this, our discourse draws to a close today. Trust that you've gleaned invaluable insights. Your thoughts matter. Feel free to share in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video.